Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz 90 Day Fiance Edition. My name is Brianna, and it's all my fault we're late. I watched the wrong episode because I was away for a week, and then I forgot that I was one episode behind. So it's all my fault, and it is what it is. So how you
But
going,
we're
Mary?
here. We're here, and that's all that
Mary
matters.
knows what's up.
We're here. That's all that matters.
Okay, you
It's
say so.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Really
It
bad.
is what it is, peoples.
I
It
was
is.
like all impressed with myself that I was ready. I was going to go take a walk to the beach. My ass hurts. I'm
And then
sitting in
she
my chair all
realized
day.
she watched the wrong episode.
Yeah, at
But
least
it's
I
okay.
know what happened in between because
Yeah.
it was all new to me. So of course I thought I was on the right episode.
It's okay. It's okay. Things happen.
Okay.
Things
Wow.
happen.
For those of you who are not familiar with our 90 Day Fiance, say what? Here's how this works. Sort of like a game show. It's very exciting.
Yes,
Can you
lightning
hear my
round.
fan? Is my fan loud?
No, I don't hear your
Okay.
fans. No.
Anyway, it's a lightning round. So we stop ourselves from whittering on at length by putting on a timer, and we talk for 5 minutes about each couple. And then when we're done, you hear this very exciting noise, which if I could find my mouse, I would show you. Okay, it sounds like this. Ding. That means time is up. And yes,
That's
I saw
our-
what you did last week, and you had the very loud, annoying buzzer. So yes,
Yes, I
happy I'm
did.
back.
Yes, I did.
Hi, Vanessa. How are
Hi,
you?
Vanessa.
Welcome.
Thank you for
Yeah.
joining us.
Yes, thank you for joining us. This very well organized professional podcast.
Yes, we are
This
so
is.
professional.
Very
tell.
professional. I'm a mess.
We are such a smoothly organized professional operation
we're only
here.
like 37 minutes late now.
30, yeah.
Oh
mhm.
my God, 47. Okay, let's not even talk about it. Let's just talk about the show, shall we?
Yes, let's talk
It's
about the
not
episode.
about me and my personal problems.
Temperature
Yeah.
check.
Temperature check, which I will start the timer now. And since you said temperature check, let's talk about Emily and Kobe. Hi, Deirdre.
Hi, Deirdre.
Emily and Kobe. So I just want to know what kind of fucking name is temperature for a human? Is that like his rap
He
name
brought
or
the
something?
heat, though. He brought the heat.
Yes,
He brought the
did.
heat. I like
Certainly.
temperature.
Well done.
Temperature
Well done.
was fucking cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Kobe looked good in that damn suit.
Mm-hmm. He's
Okay,
cutie.
Kobe's
He's
a
pretty
cutie.
good looking guy.
Kobe's a cutie,
Hi,
but
Capricorn 11.
temperature brought him, brought him down to earth and said, "Listen, dude, you're signing your death warrant."
So
Like-
the funny thing is about this, okay, and having been married to an African man, yes, it is a much more male-dominated culture. And usually I'm like not about that at all. But in
Right.
this case, like that bitch is just so domineering.
Oh my God!
Like
Yes.
what the actual fuck? So like he like I think he needs to check her ass, but not
But
because she's a
according-
woman, but just because she's way too alpha for anyone to deal with.
But according to her father, she is so independent. How the fuck is she independent when she's living?
Right, she lives with mommy and daddy. I know.
Right.
Really, what he means is she does and says whatever the fuck she feels like, but that's not what
Exactly.
independent
That's
means.
not what independent means when you look
you
it up
make
in
your
a
own
dictionary.
money.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mark
Not
says
depending on
temperature knew
anyone.
how to help the Bieberleys find some chill at their diner table. Okay.
Yes.
Emily's family's ignorance is repulsive. I agree.
Yes, it
I
is
agree.
repulsive.
There's
Yes,
a
it
whole
is.
lot of disgustingness happening here. And I just don't care what gender anyone is, the imbalance and like he's super chill. Kobe's
Yes.
super chill.
Kobe
I
is
don't
super
believe
chill.
like men should be dominant at all. I mean, God, I'm like as alpha head bitch in charge as it gets. But I feel like there should always be a balance in a relationship.
Of course.
And there is no balance. And I'm also super annoyed. Yes, I'm a week behind for those of you who didn't hear me say this. Like I just watched the wrong episode, but like what the actual fuck that this bitch is pregnant again? And it's like, Emily, you had one job.
Thank you.
Not
Thank
that
you.
it's all her fault, okay? Like, he's the one who's like, well, we're using great birth control, the pull-out method. And you said you're not ovulating. Okay, you're both stupid. You're
Thank
both
you.
stupid,
Thank
stupid,
you.
stupid,
And
stupid.
his theory about birth control is really stupid.
I mean, it might be right depending on the form of birth control, like, you know, but there are many forms of birth control to use.
Exactly.
Many. Like, I'm
Many.
sorry, but using condoms does not reduce your fertility.
Fertility.
Okay.
Thank
They're
you.
both dumb shits. They really, really are. Anyway, but I blame her more.
But Kobe is African royalty. He may be
What
dumb
the
as
hell?
shit,
And he's
but
been keeping this secret that he's like the son of a prince. But then again, they were talking. Hello, Hope. Hi, Hope.
Hi, Hope.
Yeah, I mean, so the way he explained it, though, he was like, "There's all these tribes,
Right.
and everyone's descendant of a
Exactly.
chief.
Exactly.
So not quite a prince in the way
Right.
that we think
But meanwhile,
about it.
Emily is like, wait a second, do I have a castle in Cameroon I don't know about?
I know, whatever.
Like, are you
That's all
fucking kidding me?
This
Like,
girl's just looking for
right?
reasons that she doesn't have to get a job. Although she insists she gets a job and she's making all the money. But like apparently 7-Eleven isn't enough to get you your own apartment.
She's a part-time fucking nanny. Like, please.
Is that what she does?
Yes, she's a part-time nanny. Give me a fucking break. Like, come on, girl.
Yeah.
But Coben is so cute. Like, this season is full of cute kids.
I know, for sure.
Okay.
That is the truth. And I don't even like kids.
Yes. Yes.
But
you don't even like kids, but you have to admit,
adorable.
yes. Coben and Avi are adorable.
I mean, I don't like kids like as an aggregate group of humans on an individual basis, possibly. Just like I don't like all people either.
Right.
I'm sure I mentioned it before, but like my mom's always like, would you guys like to come to the 4th of July party at our community? And I'm like, we hate people. And she's like, good thing you have each other. It's true. Anyway, yeah, this is just a whole lot of mess going on. And I'm not convinced by anyone's point of view here.
No, me either.
I do not buy like the fucking theory of like men have to be in charge. But again, I was married to an African guy and I've seen this shit for real. This is real. I'm no longer married to the African guy, just saying.
But I want to say one last thing.
Yeah.
I award the MVP of the episode to Temperature.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Fair enough. Hope is saying that Emily failed geography, sociology, and world history for sure. Definitely.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely.
And sex education. And sex education.
Everybody's
definitely
failing. Yeah.
Definitely. She failed sex education.
Oh, Hope says her husband's like me. I get which that he hates people or he hates children or all of the above. I don't actually hate people. I don't like groups of people, and I just don't like babies just because they're babies.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I love dogs too, but there's a whole lot of dogs I don't like. So okay, well, anyway, Hope, I don't know what your husband's like, but it sounds like we'd be homies. So cool. So let's look at the timer and talk about our next couple.
Brianna's kind of peoples.
Oh, he hates people. I actually I love people, just not in groups and not like as a general rule. Like I like Mary a lot.
And I like love
my husband.
Brianna.
I love all my friends. I just, groups of people. No. Okay, Ari and Benny. I really don't like Ari.
Really do not like Ari. Yeah, speaking of people who don't
like her.
Because she is half Brianna and half Mary. And
the annoying half of both of us.
Represent either one of us.
No.
Like she is the worst half of either one of us. And we hate her.
Yeah, she's a Jappy Catholic Italian.
Yes. Jew. Oh my God. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we should be able to watch Avi and Coben without their moms in every season.
Even I agree with that.
Okay.
You'd be like the puppy bowl of 90 Day Fiance, which is way better than the Super Bowl in my opinion.
Yeah.
So.
And Benny is like the jack of all trades.
Oh my God. And I agree. Capricorn 11, he's like hemming pants for his child.
I know.
This man can do anything. Now, here is an example of an African man who is a reasonable human being who does not need to be dominant all the time and can go from MMA fighting to using a sewing machine. I'm all in.
I'm all in for that. All in for that.
It's 2022, even in Africa. So like we can all learn to be more balanced.
Yes.
Here. But Emily, in any case, is just, I don't want to hear it. And Ari, too, she's just so annoying and so whiny.
God.
And, but I have to say this about the baby, like pushing their heads together for them to kiss. How cute was that?
That was cute. That was cute.
That was so adorable.
That was so adorable.
Yeah. So Leandro's not coming to the wedding. And why the fuck would he, should he, could he?
Exactly. And she's like, oh, you sure you can't delay your flight a couple of days?
This is all such bullshit.
Like, are you fucking kidding me? You're begging your ex-husband to come to your wedding?
Yes, Capricorn 11, I do know that he's from Ethiopia and not from Cameroon. But my ex-husband was South African and he had that same thing going on. I do realize Africa is a continent, not a country, but it's not the most progressive continent, just saying. Unlike North America, which is a lot more progressive as a continent. Anyway, so yeah, I think here's the real thing that's going on. Ari knows how to stay on TV.
Exactly.
This is her job. Right. So she's manufacturing drama and everyone's going along with it. Like this is not really a thing.
Because she suddenly has doubts about this marriage. She doesn't, they don't
really get along that well.
I know, but come on. We all know she's going to marry him, and this is just manufactured drama to drag it out through the episodes.
Yeah, I agree with this. Although I think they'll get divorced.
Yes. I mean,
she's as fun to be around as Emily. Now. Like they're just annoying. You don't. Well, yeah. Didn't Auntie say that like a season ago?
Yes.
Yeah. Auntie's like they're not together.
They're not together.
I know it. I just know
they're not together. I mean, they do lives constantly from different locations.
Right.
I mean, come on.
Although, wouldn't you do the same thing?
If I was married to Ari,
Vanessa says, why doesn't Ari go back to her ex-husband? Can't answer that question.
I don't know.
Yes, I agree. Capricorn 11, different countries have different cultures. I agree, but I'm still saying that I feel like, okay, we won't get into it. Okay, so back to Ari and Benny. And then, so she's wearing like the Jersey girl wedding dress of all wedding dresses.
Oh my God, isn't she?
She gives me flashbacks of living in New Jersey. I can't handle it. And I know she's going to wear her hair with all that gel, like just like way too high.
Yes,
her hair.
Yes. Her hair's probably going to be teased like 3 feet high.
I can't stand it. She's not just Jersey girl. She's like 1986 Jersey girl looking.
Yes.
I don't get her at
all. No.
She's just whiny and nasal and everything annoying.
And her face is so punchable. I don't know whose face is more punchable, Emily or Ari's.
I'm going with Ari for sure. I mean, I really am. I'm going with Ari for punchable. I can't stand her. And this whole thing with like, I want to make it work for my family. Okay.
You whatever, TV, bitch. Please. Exactly.
We're not buying it. See, you wonder why I don't like people because they're liars.
Exactly. And speaking of bitches, Kara.
Jesus Kara. There's someone whose face is far more punchable than any of them, to be perfectly honest, because she is so condescending. And yes, she does treat Guillermo like her child. I'm sad for Guillermo that he has to get like advice from a $10 hairdresser. And
Guillermo needs to run off with Cheeky the dog.
I know. I swear to God, he was mouthing, help me. Like,
yes, I swear. him and Cheeky just need to run off together, and that's it. And
he really does seem far too young to get married, though. Like, he's like, she treats me like I'm a child. He kind of does act a little bit like a child to me.
I think he's the more mature one in the relation. I think he's the more mature one in the relationship.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she is very mature, and you can tell she's like way too much of a party girl.
Oh yeah,
and he is like I want her to calm the fuck down. She's too wild, and it's not just like she likes to go out with her friends that get drunk. She's a blackout drunk. Yes. And that's what he says. Like, she never remembers the next day. And she's like, well, maybe I don't remember the end of the night, but I remember the beginning of the night.
Exactly.
And all I can say is she's my revenge to all of those fucking homecoming queen bitch and cheerleaders. You know who you are. You're watching out there. I know it. That's what happens to them. They turn into fucking Kara.
Yes, they do.
And all those burnout punks, they're us. So look how much cooler we are.
Yes. And all I have to say is I am very disappointed that Kara did not have one of those balloon arches at her bachelorette party.
Why didn't she have a balloon arch at her own bachelorette party? So lame.
There was
what was the guy? Was he like her token gay guy friend or something?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody's got to have a token gay guy.
Yes. No, I don't know. Wait a second.
I don't know who he is. I wasn't paying that much. I was skimming.
He appeared in like 2 episodes before.
Mm-hmm.
And he met her a couple of years back, but I don't think it was mentioned if he was gay or not. Guys, if I'm wrong, drop it in the comments.
Maybe people are having co-ed bachelor and bachelorette parties now.
Right, exactly.
Which is about time if they did.
If it is. Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, but like this whole thing with I'm a week late on these episodes. So like last week I was so annoyed when she's like, you gotta walk slow for me because I have to take small steps because I'm in my high heels. The minute she starts talking baby talk, I want to punch her in the face.
I know.
I like it. Anyway. So what else is there to say about this except that she's annoying? He shouldn't marry her. He talks to his mom and the mom's like, let her do whatever she wants. And she should let you do whatever you want.
Exactly.
And I
Mom
do think
is like, everybody should do what they want.
I think that's good advice. But my advice for Guillermo is don't marry a blackout drunk.
Yes.
It's definitely not fucking fun. Not fun.
Definitely.
Anyway. I just don't have anything else to say about these two except he should run for his fucking life.
He should take Cheeky and run for his fucking life.
Okay, we got to see like if anyone has anything to say because I have nothing else to say about these couples. So let's look at that. He says, Mark Armstrong says, okay, the guy at the bachelorette party was one of the bitches. Okay. Capricorn 11 says he is gay. My radar isn't that broken. That's what I was thinking.
Right. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. And I'm all for it. Trust me.
Right.
Yeah. No problem with me. Mark says Guillermo's mother is a silver fox. Was her hair silver or is she bleached blonde? Either way, she seemed very sweet. And he's very cute too. They're a good looking family for sure.
Yes, they are.
I just think Kara really is.
Kara's a bitch. Kara is
revenge of the nerds all over the place for me. I'm just like, see, bitch, see. And now look at you with your balloon arches because you just thought you were going to marry some rich fool who was going to support you for the rest of your life.
Yes.
I don't like it. Okay. Anybody else have anything interesting to say about Guillermo and Kara? Because whatever, man.
We are out of interesting things to say because
there's only 4 seconds left.
They are not interesting.
Oh, thank you, buzzer. Okay, I'm going to enable the timer. Let's talk about 2 of the more annoying people in the world. No, I think Shida is only a little annoying, but Bilal is super annoying and extremely condescending.
I blacked
me
out.
Or am I in soft focus?
I think I blacked out within the first 10 seconds of this segment.
Why?
When he said, oh, I guess I won't make any money today because you want to talk.
That is so mansplaining, right? It's like,
It's just like, are you fucking kidding me?
well, I
You
mean, the thing is like
condescending-
he just wants to drop a prenup and not talk about it. Sorry, life's not a contract like that. Bitch.
Exactly.
And then
Exactly.
he
It's
totally
like-
mansplains like the whole concept. Well, I would be financing your yoga studio, so technically I would be, you know, entitled to some of the proceeds. It's like whatever. Okay. Plus, yoga studios don't make any money. Trust
I am
me.
waiting.
All I got was that stupid poster from mine. Just saying.
I'm waiting for her to punch him in the face.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like,
I really liked the idea that her friends have where it's like, okay, why don't you get something in the contract that's important to you, like having children? That is a novel idea in prenups. Why should it be all about the money when money is just like one tiny part of a
Right.
relationship?
right.
And there should be something in the prenup about him shutting the fuck up and stopping being such a sexist bastard.
right.
But what did you think? Again, I'm a week late. Sorry about the ex-wife showing up and being like, "I'm worried about my kids' inheritance." Legit, not legit.
I think she came in way too hot.
Yeah. Do you think
I
the
think-
producers got her all wound up?
Yeah, I think the producers got her all wound
Yeah,
up. She came in
yeah.
way too hot. Her concerns may have been legit, but the delivery was.
I know that woman has school teacher vibes like all day, right?
And like,
she's
I don't know
terrifying
how
with
Shida
the little
has
glasses.
stay calm, stay so calm throughout all this, between being lectured constantly by her fiance and then her fiance's ex-wife coming in all hot,
Yeah.
like, oh my God, girl.
I
No
don't
wonder
get
why
what
she
China
practices
sees in
yoga.
him at all. Okay, so I wanted to bring this up. We've seen some of these rumors on the internet that like somebody fact checked and found that Bilal doesn't own that house, that that's some
Yes.
kind of rental, and that the
Yes.
only house he owns is that shitty piece of shit that he took her to the first night. Do you think that's true? Like, I don't actually think it's true. I think that, yeah, I agree. She looks like a principal or a librarian. And
Yes, she does.
She gives me a little PTSD. I feel triggered from my childhood. I don't actually think it's true. I do think that's his house. I'm just saying. I have no good reason to believe this. He's just too bougie to live in that piece of shit. If that was his piece of shit house, it would at least be cleaned up because that dude does have have you seen the way he karate chops his pillows?
Okay. I don't think he lives in that shitty house.
Okay.
I think he may be living in a rental.
It could be. Nothing wrong with living in a rental. Although he's got his $1 million, maybe even $1 billion real estate business.
Exactly. I'm like, give me a
sit
fucking
down.
break.
Sit the fuck down.
Sit
You
down.
are not going to have $1 billion real estate business. Sorry. That market just passed us. My mom can't even sell her house right now. And she
Right.
lives, you saw pictures of my mom's house, right? It's
Yes.
fucking stunning.
Yes.
And she's like not even getting people walking through. So
Right.
that market is over. I don't understand what she sees in him though. He is condescending. Okay, so he gives her a nice picnic, but these things are always just like, I mean, I love how he turns the shit around on her. And, you know, it's like, you know, he takes her on a picnic so that he can talk about he's always like following up his sweet little surprises with some kind of
Of
obnoxious
course.
conversation.
Yes, it has to be a backhand every time. He
Yeah.
always has to ruin a romantic
Yeah.
moment.
Right.
Leave
exactly.
it up to that condescending bastard to ruin a romantic moment.
Yeah, no, I know. I think she should run, not walk back to Trinidad.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry. She had her
Yes.
yoga studio. She's got her girlfriends who seem cool as hell, her birdies, her little birdies. I just love her, to be honest. I think she's cool as hell, except for her taste in men.
I
And
know.
yeah, Capricorn 11 says Bilal's a billionaire in his own mind.
Yes.
Agree. He's
Yes.
no Elon Musk, trust me. And how do
Please.
you know? This is my proof because he said he brung up the prenup. Anybody who
Yes.
says brung, I'm sorry, I would turn that off if my mouse wasn't fucked up and I could find it. Press the,
Oh, I don't hear you.
that's because I pressed the
Oh,
mute button on my
Okay.
mic.
I'm like, I thought I
was
lost
trying to
you.
save your years. Seriously, if you're saying brung, I know you're not a billionaire. You can call
Yes.
me a snob if you want,
Yes.
and we can take that up later. But I'm just gonna say that you should have a basic command of the English language if you're
Yes,
going to
you
insist
should.
that you're a billionaire.
Yes, you
All right,
should.
so let's talk about the next pair of spoiled little brats, shall we? Because we've just got a bunch of 15-year-olds on our hands here. Like, I swear to God, Emily, Kobe, their families, Jabri and Miona, they should all just hang out.
Yeah, they should.
Jabri's mom is so patronizing.
I
And
know.
even though I think she's right about everything she says, it's the attitude I cannot get behind. She just has the most disapproving look. She acts like she's saying really supportive things. She's a therapist, right? So she's like, well, so it sounds like you've had some communication and you've talked it through, and I don't want to judge. Meanwhile, Judge is all
It's
over
all
her
over her
fucking
face.
face,
Yes.
man. Talk
Yes.
about the
Judge is
principal
in
or the
her
librarian. Oh
eyes.
my God,
Yes.
she's all Judge all day. At least Jabri's dad is like open about his judginess.
Yes,
He's not
yes.
faking it. But
Nope.
mom's trying to pretend she's like non-judgmental.
Nope. Yes. Oh
Not
my
saying
God.
they don't deserve judgment, because they are 15 years old. And again, here we have another guy. He's just like, we won't be living here that long. Yes, he will, motherfucker, because you don't have a job and you're trying to be in the music business with a fucking band that's like not even a thing. I'm sorry. I don't know what she did for a living, but her mom's like, I don't want to say that you're unrealistic, but you're just taking the hard way out. Okay, if that's how you want to put it, well, that's what your kid's living at home in his late 20s. Okay.
Exactly.
Some people
Exactly.
need a little tough love. And it goes like, if you're old enough to get married, or
Mhm.
in Emily's case, if you're old enough to make babies, you're old enough to get a job and support yourself.
Exactly.
This does not, and it's not an option in my home. It's just
No, it's
not.
not. No, it's
Kick
not.
your kids out, people. Take it from
Mhm.
me. Me and my son are like this, and he has a really good work ethic, but he knew from day one, like, if you can only live at home if you're like going to school or saving up for your house, that because you're working
Exactly.
so hard to put money away. Like,
And
we don't roll
finally,
like this.
this episode, they say, hit the road, Jabri. That's it.
Seriously.
You gotta be an adult. And Miona is doing the internal happy dance.
I know, she's like, I
finally got
was
what she
hoping we
wanted.
could do that. But meanwhile, now she wants to get married in Joshua Tree. Like,
Yeah,
what?
I know.
And I think the parents are like, I don't know. I like, they can't go to Joshua Tree for the
Fucking
weekend
Joshua
because
Tree.
it's just the principle of the thing, okay?
Fucking
But-
Joshua Tree. I keep expecting Bono to come jumping out. So
I mean,
bad.
Joshua Tree is really fucking cheap because it's in the middle of the damn desert. But like, compared to like getting married in LA on the beach, whatever. What is that expression? It's like champagne tastes on a beer budget. kind of
Yes, champagne taste
situation.
on a beer budget.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't like it. I'm on the side of Jabri's parents, but I am not on the side of the methods of communication. And to them and to Emily's parents, I say, you created this.
Yes.
And same with you, Ariella's parents. You created these monsters. And now you've got to deal with it.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yes, just saying.
Your kid, how long has he been working? He just turned 18 over the weekend. He had a job.
Yes, he did.
My kid was mowing lawns and walking dogs before he could legally work. That's how we do it. Okay.
That's how we do it, baby.
The other side of Mary and Brianna.
Right.
Not the whiny, annoying, nasally, jappy Catholic, Italian combo. The other
Mhm.
side of that. We work, people.
Yes.
Work hard, work for your
Yes.
money.
You
That's
work
what I'm
for your
saying.
money, people.
Capricorn 11 says she should hire a housekeeper. Oh, Miona's doing the happy. What was that? What is this? Until she has to pay rent, utilities, buy groceries, and clean the house. Yeah,
exactly. Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Mhm.
What does she do for a living?
She's a influencer.
Is that what she does? I just show of hands, who feels influenced by Miona? Because I'm just influenced to punch her in the face too. I don't like any of these people. I was just saying before we started podcasting today, like that at least this season of 90 Day Fiance, we have new people, and it has been really fun. But yeah, they really are mostly really obnoxious.
Yeah, they are really obnoxious.
Yeah, they're obnoxious. And we're just talking about HEA, which is just going to be like OnlyFans money. Exactly. Okay, OnlyFans. Who's OnlyFans? Okay, let's play a little game. Whose OnlyFans would you subscribe to from this cast?
Okay.
I'm asking you, but I'm
You're asking
asking
me?
our
Okay.
chat audience
Yes,
as
ask
well.
our chat
Whose
audience.
OnlyFans would you sign up for from this cast?
Male or female?
Yeah, male or female.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on, Brianna.
What?
That's an easy one.
Okay, I can't wait to hear what you're going to say.
And that's leading up to our next couple.
We have more couples. Jesus Christ.
Yes, we do. We have 2 more.
Oh my God, you're right. 2 more. We just have 1, right?
No, we
Oh
have
my
2.
God.
We have 2. Leading
Yeah.
up to our next
Yes,
couple.
of course. We would all sign up for Thais's OnlyFans.
No, you would sign up for Thais.
You said you know, but don't say John. Just whatever. You're just saying that because you want to fucking interview him. You're such a kiss ass.
No, I would
Vanessa,
sign
are
up
you
for
saying
John's
the same thing, or you're
OnlyFans.
just guessing what's oh my God.
John,
Are you guys saying John?
John, they're
They're
saying John. Thank
Tell
you.
me you're joking.
No, we're not joking.
This
We
is the
want
man
John
who says
to-
Patrick's lucky because he's gone with him to try on suits and his taste is impetuous. That's what John said. I don't care what you look like. And he doesn't look that great if you ask my opinion, but I didn't even set the timer. I don't even care. All right. If you say
Paging John.
okay,
The
you're
fans
such a
and
kiss
I
ass.
want an
You're
OnlyFans. Do
kiss
not
ass.
listen to Brianna. I'm not kissing ass. This is what we want.
We who? Come on now.
The fans
You
and
wouldn't
I.
subscribe
The
to
fans in our
Thais's OnlyFans? They're lying. They're kissing your ass.
No, they're not
No.
kissing my ass.
Seriously.
John is the MVP, you see?
Okay, but the OnlyFans is just about how they look. Okay, Kobe. I find
Yes.
that a valid vote.
Okay, Kobe's
I
my
say
second.
Thais. I'm sorry. She's fucking hot. Jesus. The Brazilian women, they're always hot. And the Colombian women.
Did you set
Yes,
the timer
Capricorn
yet?
11. I see you. I did. I'm sure I did.
Okay.
She's like, really?
So,
Okay. There's still
all I
4
have
minutes
to
left.
say-
Talk about these 2.
All I have to say is, are you happy she told her father now, John?
I know. She's like, let me level with you. I didn't tell you because he hates your fucking face.
guts.
Okay. He does not like you. He thinks that he's human trafficking you because essentially that is what this all is. That is how I see a lot of these couples with the adorable, Latin American women. They're basically just like human trafficked. Yes, Thais is very pretty, but she's hot too, like her body. Anyway, John, whatever. Mary just wants to interview him.
I want him to have an OnlyFans. It is not only about the interview. The fans requested also. You may not like John, but I like John. There's something about John. I don't know what it is, but there is something about John.
I just feel like everyone's lying. I just have so much cognitive dissonance on this that I can't. I think Teo the Palm should have an OnlyFans.
Oh my God.
Yeah, fuck babies. Sign me up for Teo the Palm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I want to say.
That's it.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
Thais is upset. She misses dad. She misses Brazil.
She's never made a decision her dad disagreed with.
Right. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't want to break Patrick's heart. She doesn't want to upset her dad.
I wish I could say I didn't understand this, I have a really, really hard time making decisions that my mom disagrees with. Isn't that
Right.
fucked up? Like I really do. Like I feel like
No, it's
my
not
even
fucked
my
up.
mom's like knock it off. Seriously.
It's not
Mary
fucked.
wants his Boston baked beans.
Hey!
Well done. High fiving you right there, girl. That was a good one. Yeah. I don't know. I think to me, and I'm not saying this just because it happened to me, but when your dad is like, I don't like that guy and I don't want you to marry him, he's probably right.
Yeah, he's probably right.
Like, why else is he saying? I mean, he does think basically that these American men basically want to have submissive Latin American females and take advantage of them. That is what his issue is. Now, I don't know that Patrick seems like that kind of guy, but there's a reason that it, and what we see on TV is not like the whole story. We all know this. There is a reason. I don't know. I'm casting my lot. I think, well, okay. So since everyone likes John so much,
Yes.
John doesn't really think they should get married either.
No, he doesn't.
So
There must be a
they
reason.
probably should. Yeah. Nobody likes anyone.
No, there must be a reason.
What do you
That's all
think
I
it
gotta
is?
say.
I mean, I know why John doesn't want them to get married because he thinks she's high maintenance. He
Mhm.
senses that she would do anything to get him out of the middle of their relationship, right?
Right, right.
But I mean, I wonder. I do wonder. I don't know.
Don't know.
But we know they're married, right? Everybody's married. He
Yes,
burst your
everyone's married.
bubble.
To burst your
But
bubble, guys. But yeah,
they
everyone's
did
married.
close out the issue with her, like strategically wiping her eyes so as not to get mascara underneath them.
Yeah, I know.
Anybody want
I know.
Potomac,
You
Real
noticed
Housewives
that.
of Potomac. This is Candace. She like does this like tissue paper origami. So allow me to demonstrate with the
Okay.
timer off. So she like
Let me see
she
this.
folds it into squares and then into like tidy little triangles like this, just so she could do this. It was like wipe her tears without fucking up her mascara, which is a skill set I need to work on.
Oh
for
my
real.
God, that's hysterical.
You've never seen her do. I have to show you a Candace triangle. I've always been like, I need to do the tissue paper origami. I can't believe we have to talk about this. Last couple, I fucking hate them. I'm not her. I don't know who I hate the most, but Muhammad, I really hate him. Like, I really hate that Michael Jackson wannabe motherfucker. Like, he is so passive aggressive. He's texting her from the other room. Well, if you're not going to do my paperwork, maybe I should just get another dumb bitch to marry me. Because that's basically what he said. She's like, I'm so hurt. And I'm like, you're stupid. You're really stupid, both of you. But she is a grown up and should know better. She's 48
Yes, she
years
should.
old.
Thank you.
She's marrying someone who's like 5 years younger than my son. And I agree. He's odd looking, but he's also cold. That guy, I think, is a potential serial killer.
Oh,
He's
yes,
cold,
he has those serial
motherfucker.
killer eyes.
Totally.
Definitely.
He's cold as hell.
Between the Michael Jackson voice and those serial killer eyes.
Run for your life. Eve.
Yes, run.
Run.
Oh my God.
But
Oh
Eve
my
has,
God.
I don't understand what's going on with her. Like, this man could not be further from her world. They're having a fire ceremony outside. Like, that's even crunchier than the people around here, at least that I know.
Oh
Like,
my God.
what the hell?
He
He's
looked
like, these are
fucking
not my
terrified.
beliefs.
He looks
I know, but what
terrifying.
was, I love what's great is that she's like, the friends are like, wait, so you didn't like us? You still don't like us? And he's like, no, I don't like
No,
you.
I don't like
I gotta
you.
hand it to him for being honest, though.
Mhm.
It takes a lot of balls to look someone in the face and be like, nope, don't like you.
Yep.
Today was my last day at my job. I really wished I could do that to my boss. Just be like, here's the real reason I'm leaving, because you're a fucking bitch and I don't like you.
Exactly. Exactly. I wish you would have done it, but it's okay.
Well, no, she cared so much about me that she's like partying on a houseboat someplace and didn't bother to say goodbye. But
Oh,
that's fine with me. That is fine. Fine. Because I don't like
That's
her fucking
fine.
face either.
That's
I'll kick her
fine.
ass. I'll kick her stupid fucking ass. I tell you. I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Eve, I got problems with Eve too, though. I do. And it's not just the poor judgment on being with a stupid 25-year-old from Egypt whose values are super misogynistic. Okay.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
forget about these Cameroonian guys. This guy is the real misogynist, and passive aggressive on
Oh,
top of it.
super passive aggressive.
But this whole thing with the cupping, I can't handle that either. And like I said, I live in Santa Cruz. Like, I should be down with the fire ceremonies and the cupping, but it's just like, oh God, really? And she wears a lab coat to do it.
Mhm.
I'm very clinical.
Yes.
Let me get some credibility with my completely non-medical techniques. Mhm. Capricorn 11 says, I don't know why she picked a moon ritual to hang out with her friends. Big mistake. What? I don't understand. I didn't understand the moon ritual part. Almost aggressive. Yeah, I know. He's a bastard, this guy. And if
Yeah.
she's too stupid to not see that and to marry him, I can only say this poor woman has no self-esteem whatsoever. They have nothing in common. Nothing. Like, not value systems, not personalities, not religion. Like, they have zero in common.
Yes.
The only thing that they have in common is she can get him a green card and he wants one.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes. Yes.
Now, there's never been a more unapologetic green card seeker than this motherfucker. Like, I always feel like people really, get very judgy, and people are like, oh, everybody wants to come to America. I don't believe that. I don't think we're like
I
the best
do not
country
believe
in the
that
world,
at
but this
all.
guy for real.
But this guy, he doesn't.
I have
give
no
a-
problem with acupuncturists wearing lab coats. At least they have to get degrees. Okay. I have a friend who is an acupuncturist. I'm not like a huge fan. They can wear lab coats, but when you're doing cupping, they can just fuck off with their lab coats. I've spoken on this.
Brianna has spoken.
I've spoken. And Capricorn 11, as far as picking that activity for Mohammed, the fucking producers picked that activity.
Of course they did. Of course.
But why is this crunchy hippie lady trying to marry a Muslim? Like, the most conservative world religion, except for like maybe Orthodox Jew. No, even more probably, right?
Yes,
The worst.
I think
the
so.
Worst. Yeah. Nina says he's not even scamming her. He's so honest. 100%.
Yes.
Nina got cupped by her acupuncturist today. Stop talking dirty in our chat, Nina. Okay. That's all I have to say.
Brianna.
I'm just fucking around. Come on. I'm just a little hostile.
Just a little bit.
I'm just feeling impetuous like John. So what is impetuous? Come on, you're hot, sexy Boston dude.
Yes.
Impeccable and incestuous mixed together. That's what he said. I'm incestuous. Before you subscribe to his OnlyFans, just think about that.
Yes, I am thinking about that.
Some guys aren't sexy. Just saying. Between Bilal saying brung and him saying incestuous, I'm just disgusted with this cast.
Disgusted.
Disgusting. Even my dog's about to puke about it. I'm hearing him going like, Mojo's disgusted by this cast too. Who else has comments? The president of Muhammad's Albuquerque Islamic community is a Puerto Rican Iraqi woman. That's interesting.
Ooh, that's interesting.
So what's your point?
Thank you for your feedback, Mark.
Thank you for your input, Mark. Just kidding.
Ignore
Why am I so
Brianna.
hostile tonight? I feel
He's
so
feeling
hostile.
hostile and feisty.
I'm just mad that you guys don't want to go in on a subscription to Thais' OnlyFans with me.
Yes.
That's why. That's why I'm mad.
That's why she's mad.
Oh, anyone have any last input from the peanut gallery over here?
We love you guys.
I just want to say I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for joining us.
I apologize for being myself. Didn't you miss me last week?
Of course we did. Yes, we did.
You know you want Jenny from UK back, even though she sits too far away from the camera. In Jenny's defense, it was 3 a.m. from what
Yes,
I
it
hear.
was. It was 3 a.m. for her. In Jenny's defense.
Capricorn 11, I'm all out. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, just saying, she's all out.
The point is, it might explain why Muhammad is finding chill with Eve. I don't understand. I don't understand any of this.
Mark, it's okay.
Mark,
I get
I
you.
haven't met you before, but I saw Mary was scolding you for body shaming Jess.
I get you, Mark.
You need to have words.
Brianna's
Mark.
okay. Brianna's feeling a little feisty.
I am not okay. I just came back from my silent meditation retreat.
Oh my goodness.
See how hostile I am? Bring it on, motherfuckers. This is what happens.
It was the loudest
ceremony.
It was the loudest silent retreat she's
I
ever
know.
been on,
It made
guys.
Mary look quiet. and calm. Mary's like super enlightened and quiet and calm compared to that meditation retreat. I want to put all these poor people out of their misery and let them go.
Yes.
So
We're gonna
thanks
put you
for
guys out of your
joining us.
misery.
Yes. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for stopping by. Come to all the parties. And I'm starting the pool for Thais' OnlyFans after this. So let's all just chip in $5. We got this. Who's with me? Anyone?
Aging John.
I swear to God, Mary, you just want to interview John.
The fans requested it also, not just me.
They're just humoring you. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Have a really good night. Brianna
Have a
needs
good night,
some
guys.
cupping. Stop it. I feel like you're sexually harassing me.
All this cupping.
Thanks for
You know?
saying that we're entertaining, Hope.